Alrighty. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. I'm using a different mic this time. I'm using my old mic, but that's just because I'm lazy. I just want to relax in my bed right now. So anyway, sup everyone. I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to give you my thoughts and status update on Persona 5. Yes. You guys wanted more of these streams, and I really liked the stream that we did last week. So I'm going to start doing these weekly. No set date. Okay, no set date as to when I'm going to be doing these streams. All I know is that I'm going to do this weekly. And yeah, so thank you for coming through, peoples. Hi, Aaron. Thank you for coming through. Alrighty, so I made this lovely little picture thing here with my status in game. You know, I remember I'm only watching Let's Plays. So with the Let's Plays that I'm watching two actually. I switch back and forth between Sun Wukong's Let's Plays and John Awesome's Let's Plays. Both are really, really good at the game. So I passed the first palace. Woo! Yeah! So we could talk about the whole Kamoshida shit. I met Makoto and Yusuke, and the exact date that I'm in the game is May 19th. It is a rainy Thursday in that game on that date. So yeah. Why do you have to stream when I'm about to leave for work? I don't know, bro. I know your life. Sup, Sloan. Give me another shout out for no reason. Of course, Caster. I love you, Caster, my boy. Yeah. Okay, then. Let's see here. So, other stuff that happened within the past week. I met the politician. So there's that. And we also got through exams. So hopefully that should give you guys a good idea as to where I'm at. Oh yeah, I not only just met Yusuke, but I also met Madarame. So I know his shady shit. We only went through his palace that one time. And I'm just letting you guys know there will be spoilers since, you know, I am telling you guys what I've done within the past week regarding Persona 5. So there will be spoilers, but no spoilers past May 19th because I'm only up to May 19th. So yeah, nothing past May 19th, please. That would be great. If there are, then boy, you be getting blocked. So yeah. Okay then. So let's start with the update then. Let's start off with defeating Kamoshida, because where I last left off, I was saying that I was in the middle of the first palace. So interesting. I didn't think that you'd have to send out a calling card. I thought that was very interesting because it kind of slows down the game a bit, not gonna lie. But then like when you send out the calling card and the person like accepts it and stuff, then you can go ahead and take the treasure and stuff like that. And like the treasure has to become like a physical form for you to steal. So that's pretty interesting. And freaking Kamoshida, man. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that to happen. What I mean is when Anne had the opportunity to totally kill Kamoshida, she let him go. But that's because she's more sadistic than you think. I love her for it. Like, Anne let Kamoshida go so that he can confess to his crimes and he can, like, sulk and beg for forgiveness forever. And she even said right out to, like, Ryuji and stuff, she's all like, I think there are punishments much worse than death. And I'm like, damn! And you know the way of the sadist. I love you. Oh man. Hey Scott, hello, welcome. I had to go back because of that card. They don't tell you that it takes a full day. Yeah, for real. Calling card, contrived plot device to make the boss battle more interesting. The fact that Ryuji, when he made the calling card, he made like his own like little sign and everything, like a logo. That's what it was. He made his own little logo. It was so funny though because everyone was just like, I don't know, Ryuji, we should trust you to do this. I don't know, Ryuji. It was so funny, man. Oh man, I can't even. Ryuji, he's hilarious, but he's also such a dumbass. But you gotta love him for that. He's our dumbass. That's the great thing about Ryuji. He's a dumbass, but he's our dumbass. Okay, so it was quite the wait when it came to waiting for Kamoshida to come out and confess to his crimes. That took about a week, I think. or at least almost a week, just about really, because when they defeated Kamoshida, they had to they took the treasure, and then when they went to the real world, then the treasure turned into a medal, and it was a copy of his most prized possession, that being an Olympic medal. So that's pretty interesting. And the fact that, like, again, it took almost a week or so for Kamoshida to actually come out and confess. And I'm not gonna lie, I quite enjoyed that. I didn't think I would, because I did want him to die. I did. I got that. I want him to die. But you know what? Anne reminded me the way of the sadist. You can't kill. You can't kill. Nope. Sadist, that's supposed to kill. You gotta make the pain last longer. That's how it works. She knows. Oh man, I love her. All right. So Kamoshida went straight in front of everyone over at that assembly, and freaking, he was like on his knees and stuff, dude. I swear, he's like crying and everything. Like, oh my God, man, Jesus, dude went all out. I was like, whoa, are you all right, man? Like, ooh, man. But you know, he got arrested and everything. But it's interesting that a bunch of people, they've been talking about the Kamoshida incident, and they're kind of, a lot of people are shocked that this happened, and I'm just like, that's strange. I thought everyone knew that this was going on, but they just let it happen. And then they're also talking about the Phantom Thieves, and they suspect that Ryuji and transfer students, you know, protagonists, I'll call him Joker. They suspect that Ryuji and Joker are like the Phantom Thieves, and that they're out to get Kamoshida. So they're still not off the hook. Still, god damn. Oh, it sucks. All right, Scott says he haikyu'd that kid to hype himself up. Fucking Kamoshida. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We learned about Ryuji's past. We learned about his backstory, about what happened with like the track team and stuff. And it's very interesting because now with Kamoshida gone, there's this new guy coming up who's like his right-hand man. I don't remember his name, but Ryuji described him as like a mini Kamoshida, and he's going to be taking over the track team. The track team is coming back. Not too sure if Ryuji wants to join. I mean, he seems kind of iffy about it, mainly because of the teammates. Like, well, actually two things. Like, one is the teammates, and the teammates are all asshats. And two would be because of this new mini Kamoshida. Okay, Loru Fang says it only takes until the deadline for the change of heart. It doesn't need to be a week or more. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, the two Let's Players that I'm watching, that being Sun Wukong and John Awesome, when they have an opportunity to go to the palace, they fucking go to the palace. Like, immediately they go. So that's good. I think it's good to get the palace up and out of the way. You don't want to wait till the last minute. But now I see why. Okay. Yeah, if you finish the palace early, you will have a lot of time to build social links and etc. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. Got to plan out. I mean, it's like the little thing at the corner that says, you know, take your time, you know. Hello, the Scottish Toasty. That's a cool username. Hi, Scottish Toasty. I was just talking about Ryuji and the track team. I love it when we hang out with Ryuji. We really get to learn more about him as like a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's such a bro. I love Ryuji, man. There's so much more to him than him just being like the dumbass, you know? You know, because again, he's a dumbass, but he's our dumbass. But he's real. He's a real dude. And I love it when we spend some time with him. We go training and stuff like that. He showed us like his favorite like ramen place, and he found a gym to train at too. Like, he's cool. He's cool. Hi everyone. Hi. Wow, we got a bunch of people coming through the stream. Heyo. So let's see here. That was really okay. I want to talk about the politicians real quick. So the politician, man, this dude, I didn't think he would be so relevant, but it's interesting. The reason why, this is with John Awesome's Let's Plays, by the way, because he's trying to get a 100% on the game. So with John Awesome's Let's Plays, he's been hanging out with the politician so that he can work on his negotiation skills. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So when you negotiate with the other like shadow demons, whatever you want to call them. So you can get them on like your side, and then you could use them for fusions and stuff like that. So yeah. And the politician mentioned, like, I thought he was just gonna be some dude, just spouting out shit, and then you just have the people who don't trust him for whatever reason. But turns out he's lost the election several times, and for good reason. The public doesn't trust him because he's done some pretty shady shit back in the day. He used to be part of the Japanese government, but got kicked out because of three things. One, he took a vacation during an important meeting. Two, he was in debt. He was in debt, yeah, or like he took out a loan for like some amount of money, and he was like in debt and stuff like that. Yeah. What was the third one? What was the third one? Oh yeah. He called another politician a moron. Called him like a moron for everyone. Like, oh my gosh. And I could see why he's thrown out, and I could see why no one trusts him at that point, especially since he lost several times. But it's interesting though, because he's almost in a similar state as Joker, because Joker, here's the difference. Like Joker, he was actually trying to do some good, but got called out for something bad instead, and now everyone like looks down upon him and stuff. While the politician, he actually legitimately did some bad things. It wasn't like a misunderstanding. Like, no, this dude actually did some pretty bad shit. So I don't know, but I like how they're bonding and stuff. That's interesting stuff. I didn't expect him to be so relevant. So I'm excited to see more scenes with the politician. Okay, so next, let's talk about Makoto real quick. I don't have much of an opinion on her just yet. I mean, a lot of people are saying, hey, yo, she best girl. I'm just like, how? I haven't seen too much of her, so I can't really make too much of an opinion. However, I do like her voice in the English dub. I haven't heard her voice in the sub yet, but I probably will soon enough. But yeah, in the Makoto, she's assigned by the principal to go dig up some dirt on like the Phantom Thieves, and she's looking in on Anne and Ryuji and freaking Joker. And she's like she's like the student council president, and the principal's blackmailing her for something because her older sister, I think, is also in like she's in some sort of government thing. I believe so. But yeah, let me read the chat real quick. The difference between Ryuji and his social link is how he is during the story cutscenes is incredibly jarring. That is true. yeah, seriously. Makoto's English voice actress is Sharon. Yeah, because like I heard her voice before, so I went to go look it up, and I'm just like, oh, that's why I know you. I like her outfit. Makoto's outfit is real nice. So yeah, I wonder what else she's gonna be doing besides just she's gonna be digging up dirt, but how much dirt is she gonna dig up? We have Mishima, who is like the son. Freaking Mishima, oh my gosh. Like this kid, he actually set up the Phantom Thieves website, like the fan site. I like how they call it the fan site. And that's where you have all the people, posting stuff on there, talking about whether or not the Phantom Thieves are real. And also their like petty problems, like my boyfriend won't listen to my problems or something like that. but he's like the mod, and he was able to set some stuff up, and dude's really dedicated. Like no one asked him to do this, but he's still doing it anyway. And I'm just like, Mishima, you little bean, I love you. Mishima's a good kid. Oh man. Oh, you know what, Otaku Fangirl? I'm gonna make you a mod because you know what's up with Persona, and if anyone spoils shit, you will know about it and you can remove it. So I'm gonna make you a mod. Congrats, you have the power, girl. All right. I know Scott also has played Persona and stuff, but I don't think you finished, dude. But just in case, it's nice to have a bunch of mods because not all of them are gonna be here at the same time. What did you name the main character? I'm watching Let's Plays. So the main character with John Awesome's Let's Plays is Akira Kurusu. And with Sun Wukong, it's just Sun Wu. So yeah. Let's see here. Nice. We got a bunch of people here. Epic, epic. All right. So let's see. We just talked about Makoto and we talked about Mishima. Oh man. Oh yeah, mementos. Mementos. Okay, so we discovered mementos. I really like this. This was actually a pretty good idea because you can't go back into the palace once you defeated it. So how else are you gonna grind up your skills? Oh, you go on mementos. And the purpose of mementos is really, really cool, not just for grinding, but honestly, the overall purpose of with the story, how a bunch of people, have disordered desires, but like the palace is for like extremely disordered, like yo, this guy needs to be taken down. But with mementos, it's like on a smaller scale, and it's the public's palace. It's everyone's, and I like that. That's cool. So yeah, the guys, the cast, they went over to mementos and stuff, and that's where we met Nakanohara, I think his name is. And oh my god, wait, before I get to Nakanohara, cat car Morgana turned into a Morgana turned into a car. It was so funny because first of all, I love Morgana's transform sequence. That was fucking cute. Oh my gosh, that was so fucking cute. I can't. That's something I want to do in public. I want to just do that whole transformation sequence. Oh man. But then when like Morgana turned into a car, they're just like, whoa, but why a car? And he said that it's just something that's on like the public's mind. It's like popular or something. Like he doesn't understand it. And I'm just all like, oh, you're talking about my neighbor Totoro. like the cat bus from Totoro. Oh my gosh, that was great. Morgana was doing a Kamen Rider reference. Okay. Oh man, that was hilarious. I loved it. The car thing is really cool. It's a nice change of scenery. How you get to like drive Morgana. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So let's go back to Nakanohara. With Nakanohara, he mentions a guy named Madarame. Okay. And Madarame, he is a famous artiste, and he has gorgeous paintings, and he's been like incredible for years, and has a bunch of pupils. But apparently, he ruined people's lives, his pupils' lives. And then along we meet Yusuke, a guy who's been stalking Anne. It's all a misunderstanding, of course, but still, Yusuke is an odd one. Like, I'm glad that he loves his art. But goddamn, asking Anne to freaking pose nude for his painting. Like, dude, do you know what you're asking? Yusuke, what are you doing? Like, he's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see more of this character, man. I love his voice in both the sub and the dub, man. Oh, his voice is awesome. I love his look too. Like Yusuke, he's gonna be fun. I want more screen time with him, which I know I'll get. Obviously, I'm still in like the beginning of the game, but yeah. So Yusuke, he is now the only pupil of Madarame. There's only others left, and what Madarame does is he seems like a really cool guy. So I was like really sketchy for a while because I'm just all like, I don't know, guys, if we should like defeat Madarame because he seems like a pretty cool dude. Like he was nice and stuff over at the art gallery and everything. So I'm just like, I don't know, maybe this is just a misunderstanding. We still haven't seen like his version of him in the palace because we got to see the palace a little bit. We got to travel around it. We saw like paintings of his pupils in like the museum and things like that. There was a long line of people, but we didn't actually see him in the palace. So yeah, I don't know. Like obviously Madarame is a sketchy dude with everything that's going on. And besides, we have a freaking palace to prove it. Man, like this one's tougher. This one's very toughy. So what he does is he plagiarizes his students' work. He like his students will do the painting and he'll take it, put it on in the gallery, and says that he did it. And he also abuses his students. I'm just like, why would you do that? And I feel so bad for freaking Yusuke. Because Yusuke, this sweet little bean, okay, he does nothing wrong. but still he has to get beat up if he doesn't turn in a painting on time. But not only that, Yusuke has no choice but to be with Madarame because Madarame took him in because he's an orphan. That's so sad. Like, no, Yusuke, what? No. I see the predicament that he's in, and it's a toughie to get out of. Oh boy, yeah. Let me check on the chat real quick. What we got? Yusuke, my boy. Madarame did nothing wrong. Madarame did everything wrong. Yeah, I'm excited to see more of Madarame because right now he's still playing it cool. You know, I haven't seen him do any twisted shit yet. So far, it's just been rumors. In fact, when the kids, by the kids, I mean, you know, Joker and Ryuji, when they left Yusuke's place, Madarame's place, they were stopped by this one lady who's trying to uncover the truth. And this was not Makoto. This was some other lady. We haven't got her name yet. But she has short black hair, bangs. I think she had sunglasses on or some sort of goggles on her forehead. Something like that. I don't know who she is, but she looks like she's trying to uncover the truth as well. She's just so like, hey, I'm trying to prove these rumors right, how like, you know, his students are getting abused and everything, and then it even drove like one of them to suicide, and this is like, what? So yeah, it's some crazy shit, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of her. So that's interesting. Now we have like two kind of reporterish people on their tail. Now we have Makoto, who's being blackmailed to do this, and then we have this other lady who's trying to expose Madarame. So she may become a part of the team. Not too sure, but I'm excited to find out her name. I know we're gonna meet her again. The reason he is an orphan is even more sad. Not gonna say more though. Persona 5 memes are dank. The memes crack me up. We're gonna go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. Oh, you must be tired. You want to go to bed? It's getting late. You should go to bed. Like, oh man, we gotta. Let me backtrack real quick. Exams passed. Okay, so I heard a lot about exam week and stuff and how tough it is. I love what John Awesome does, which is like one of the Let's Plays I watch. John Awesome, he has the answers next to him, which is probably the best. It's for the best. You should probably keep your answers next to you. Just Google them, or either just get your cheat sheet for the answers, man, because you're not gonna know what they are. You're not gonna know some hard questions. Damn, son, those are difficult. Things I've never even heard of before. What the hell? God, does the average Japanese student know this? I don't know, man. God, those are difficult questions. Let's see here. Morgana, aka NyQuil. Oh man, I'm tired of it, man. You know my daddy, Morgana. Oh man. So Sojiro with John Awesome, he's been building up his social link with Sojiro. And Sojiro, man, I'm still sketchy of him because he keeps on going out every night. He keeps on telling me to go to bed and stuff. And I'm just like, no, man, you go to bed because you keep on leaving. And I don't know where you at. You my guardian, bro. What you doing? But anyway, so Sojiro, we built up our social link with him by making coffee. And he was impressed with how we made our coffee. And it was like, yeah, now we can use this coffee to pick up the chicks. Woo! Yeah, so, I want more screen time with Sojiro. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find out why he keeps on going out late at night. But like, for real, man, like, do you ever sleep? I guess that's why you have your coffee. Let's see. Cheating exams is traditional in Let's Play since Persona 3. Oh, I got one answer wrong and was like, time to cheat. Oh man, that's great. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that you guys also took exams in Persona 3. I thought it was Persona 4 and Persona 5. I didn't know it was also Persona 3. That's interesting. It's so hard not to spoil everything. Hey, no, come on, man. Please don't. Please, no, don't do that, man. Okay, let's see. Anything else to bring up? Basically where I'm at right now with both John Awesome and Sung Wukong, is that they're both going to tackle the palace first thing. Like, now they have their mission. They kind of somewhat have their proof. Like, Yusuke, he won't fully admit it to what Madarame is doing, unless if Anne comes in nude, but uh, we know that definitely like it's not good. Not good stuff is going on. So yeah. Any questions you guys have for me up to this point? I like this. I'm never gonna do this every week. This is gonna be good. And look, like it's like 25 minutes or something of this stream. It's like an actual episode of an anime. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I always look up the answers to test questions. I'm trying my best, okay? Damn, Morgana, stop telling me to go to bed. You know me, Dad. Okay, 3 started a lot of stuff. Okay. Yusuke's husband, though, material, not gonna lie. I'm excited to meet more of Yusuke, because he's so strange. He's a strange dude, man. I love how, like, Joker takes Morgana everywhere, and no one knows that there's a cat in his freaking bag. It's not like Morgana's being quiet or anything. Like, I know that they can't hear Morgana talk, but come on, man, they'll hear them meowing. I don't understand. I don't know what's getting suspicious. Like, hey, do you hear a cat? Like, in the middle of class. No one does that. No. Oh, man. I'm feeling that Morgana is telling me to go to bed. Negotiations came from 2 and the other Shin Megami games. Yeah, that I knew. That I knew about the negotiation thing. That's pretty cool. I like. So I heard that it's best to go to Mementos on a rainy day. Not too sure why. Don't know if that means it'll be easier for you or if you rank like you can rank up double the amount. I don't really know. But where I'm at right now, which is, May 5th, it's actually a rainy day. So it's just like, hey, Mementos? No, we got to go to the palace. Never mind. When you have to mute your computer because your stupid mom comes in when you're watching a live stream. I noticed the cat meow and then I want to forget. You get more enemies. Oh, okay, you get more. All right. Nice. Okay. So yeah, any other questions, guys? My opinion, Memento sucks. Oh, how come? Do you not go there often or something like that? Like harder enemies. Oh, okay. And treasure boxes. Oh, okay. Nice. It's really cool because like it's over in the subway. And in the subway, like you actually see the train come in. That's so cool. I love it. I love just all the extra details they add. Like one day, Joker in John Awesome's Let's Play, he went over to the movie theater, and I forgot the movie was like ripping off some movie. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious though. It was just like, wait, what? What is this shit? Let's see. Treasure boxes are the shit. I find it boring. Oh, you just find it boring. Oh, okay. So we've actually also been building up our social link with Anne, and we actually have the option to date, but unfortunately, John Awesome isn't interested in dating any of the characters. That's why I still have Wukong, because I know Wukong will come through for me, my boy. I mean, the guy that sits behind you in class. So true. He can totally see Morgana, but won't say a thing. Oh, so true. I don't like the save system in 5. You got to put at least 2 hours aside to play it. What's your favorite character so far? Mine is Joker. Yeah, same. Scottish Toasty. Joker, man. I freaking love the main character. He's so cool. Oh my god. I just ordered a Persona shirt today, by the way. It has Joker on it. It looks so epic. It will come in within the next week. I'll probably wear it for like the next stream. It's gonna be so cool. Is John Awesome not gonna romance any of the girls? That sucks big time. Yeah, he's not interested. I'm like, why? John, why? Oh man, he's really good at the game. It's nice too because he'll give you advice on like you know, ways to build up like your social links and things like that. Like while you're playing the game, he's just like, hey, remember, go over to the subway every Sunday and Thursday. Gotta drink the juice. It's expensive, but it's gonna help you out in the long run. Trust me. Hey, make sure you fusion this and that and stuff like that. Like he gives you like a lot of tips throughout, and it feels like that I'm actually playing the game. So I'm just like, thanks, man. I know these tips are useless for me, but still, it feels like I'm playing the game. That's awesome. And excuse me, John Awesome. He's also like, I love when he voices the characters because he is a phenomenal voice actor, man. No character sounds alike. He is hilarious, but he does like a great job with the voice acting, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided to stick with John Awesome's Let's Plays. Dude is fantastic at voice acting. Like, damn, he should honestly think of getting a career in voice acting. Dude's got range. Yo, Persona 5, I am up to the final dungeon. Oh, wow. You know a game is good when the silent protagonist is your favorite character. I know! I know! Get that charm up to romance. I romance Tamaki. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me talk about Takemi. I called her Tamaki for a second. Takemi. So, with Takemi, with Sun Wukong, he hangs out with Takemi a lot more than John Awesome does. John Awesome is so uncomfortable around Takemi. He's just like, you're way older than me, ma'am. Like, oh my god. No, but with Wukong, he's been hanging out with Takemi. And where I last left off with her, Joker constantly goes over to Takemi to try, you know, the freaking medicines and stuff. And there's stuff going on with her and one of the medicines that she makes. I don't know. I'm a little confused with that whole thing with the medicine that she creates. Like, some people want to arrest her for it, but some people also want to use her for it. I don't really understand what's going on. A couple of the doctors want to shut her down. And recently she had a patient where it was a young girl, and she was like way sick, man. It was like, ooh, girl, you need to go to the hospital. But that's the thing. They did take her to the hospital, but all the people over at the hospitals were all like, oh, it's just bronchitis. Don't worry. You'll be fine. It's just bronchitis. But it clearly was not bronchitis. So Takemi used one of her like medicines, and then bam, the girl was all good. And then she's just like, hey, was this doctor just so happened to be so-and-so? And the father was just like, yeah. So, what is going on? I feel like the medicine's going to play a big part in this. I don't know. We also have this one thing going on where, you know, there are incidents where people are going crazy and doing just outrageous things. I mean, we've only had like one incident so far, or at least one incident that's made public. There are a few minor incidents, but they don't really get brought up too much. I'm talking about the one with the subway, where the one guy, he just like the subway accident. That's what I'm talking about. So we have that going on, and then I don't know. I believe that has to relate to the whole palace thing. I'm not positive. We still don't have much information on that, and the characters aren't really doing too much digging on the subway incident either. Let me check on the chat here. I missed a lot of stuff here. My bad. Let's see. Well, John Awesome is a reverse version of the average Persona player. Romance no one. Friend zone route is best route. Takemi dresses in punk and a doctor. Love it. Same here, Scott. Same here. I can respect that. I really love Persona 5 protagonists. Like, damn, I wish I could romance him, but you can't date yourself. I know. I know. Ah, man. I want to cry in a corner. The reason the Persona 5 protagonist is such a great protagonist is because they gave him so much personality, unlike past protags, and thus he's my husband now. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna die. He's amazing. Yusuke, cool as fuck. Can't deny Ryuji. Oh, can't stand Ryuji. Oh man, you can't stand him. Oh my god. Hey, Persona 3 protagonist was fabulous as fuck. I'm mainly familiar with Persona 5, but like I did do my research on Persona 3 and Persona 4, but I haven't like watched Let's Plays on those games just yet. Persona 4 protag was so dry. So I've heard. Persona 2 protag was badass. I hope your shirt comes soon. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. Persona 4 protagonist was indeed dry. Do as well. Yu Narukami was just swag incarnate. Persona 3 was cool. P2's was great. Okay. You guys got any other questions for me? That's basically all for my status update. Last surprise, best song. Agreed, good sir. Agreed. I feel like we should like end or start every stream of Persona with like a Persona song. I don't know. People are kind of iffy with my singing. Some people are just like, yeah, go ahead, do it. And some people are like, no, shut up. No one wants to hear you sing. And I'm like, okay, understandable. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll probably do Last Surprise, though. Rivers in the Desert, best song. Won't say anything else about it, though. Who's your favorite girl? I don't have a favorite girl thus far, considering that I haven't met too many girl characters. And I've only gotten to know 2 girl characters, really. Like, the total amount of girl characters I met, Shiho, but, she in the hospital. Like I said, Shiho and Takemi. The teacher, forgot about her. Forgot her name, though. But yeah, the teacher and Makoto. The only ones that I really know is Takemi and Anne. So by default, I'd have to say Anne. But I'm waiting for Futaba to show up. What month does she show up, by the way? That just tell me the month that she shows up. That's all I want to know, just the month. Let's see. Yes, the guy from Super Smash Bros. P5 protagonist, voice so sexy. Casino Palace music is greatness. So I've heard, but I'm going to save myself till I get to that palace. I shall save my ears. Kawakami. Oh, thank you. Yes. That is the teacher's name. Rivers in the Desert is an amazing song. I also really like Beneath the Mask. That one's a real chill song. A song from Persona, you say every day is great as your June's. 5 golden, I want Shiho to be romanceable. By the way, John Awesome romanced Anne. I don't know why you guys are saying he didn't. Can you see the status I am in the game? I want you to look at the status I am in the game. Where I'm at, he had the option to romance her, but he's not interested. If you're telling me that he romances her later on, that's a spoiler, dude. Hashtag pray for Ryuji. Yes, save your ears for the great songs. Okay, I will. You can't go wrong with Beneath the Mask. Thank you. Exactly. You can't go wrong with Beneath the Mask. Some good stuff, man. I've been playing Beneath the Mask on repeat all day. It's such a chill song, man. It's just perfect. Like you don't have to do anything. It doesn't matter the mood. Just play it. Just play it and you're good. Just play it throughout your house. It's fine. It's not a spoiler. It's not a story spoiler, though. It's a spoiler for me. Hold up. You said this happens. Listen, that happens past this date. That happens past this date. That is a spoiler. No spoilers past this. Morgana best mascot better than Teddy. I had a poll the other week about people's thoughts on Teddy, because the last time I streamed, people are just still like, oh my god, I hate Teddy, and I'm like, oh hot damn, because I don't know Teddy too well. So because I haven't played Persona 4, but yeah, all I know is about like the bear puns or whatever, or in the sub he says kumai or whatever. But yeah, so when I did the poll on Twitter, more people said that they thought that he was a fun character. So I'm like, okay, good. I've been playing Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There a lot. I played that a few times this morning. I did. Let's see. Anything better than Teddy, at least. At least what he... Oh my god, I can't. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my god. We're gonna stop telling me to go to sleep. That again. You can romance her at any point in the game, though. But that's past this date. It's past it. I told you my status. Where are you gonna keep telling me? Question: if you could replace one character with another, who would it be and why? I don't have enough characters to replace. Uh, there's no one I really want to replace. I like the characters in the game, except for obviously like the villains, but that's about it. Any other questions, guys? Not that I think we're gonna wrap this up. In that case, let me get my phone ready. I'm gonna play a snippet of that one song. Where is it? Here it is. Do do do. Do 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 do. By the way, guys, we're going to be streaming on JoJo Talks Too Much's channel later today at 4:30 p.m. EST for the Kotatsu. We're going to be talking about ships in anime. The shipping wars. Yes, the shipping wars. Oh, boy. That's going to be something. Alrighty, so let's check the chat here. I love P5 soundtrack. I have Wake Up, Get Up, Get Out There as my alarm tone. That's a good alarm. I like that. Yeah, nice. I'll wait another minute or so. If we don't got any more discussion topics, then we'll end it with freaking last surprise, baby. Maffy. Woo! Shipping like FedEx. Of course, Scott, you gotta bring that up. Yeah. The classic ship it like FedEx. And then you have the one hipster that's just like, I ship it like UPS. And it's just like, what? That doesn't have a nice ring to it. No, I have work. It's okay. We're ending this soon. Yeah, Persona 5 weekly streams. Riku, why are you coming now? Oh, we're just about over. No, Riku, do you have any questions? You have any questions? I'll answer any question for you, okay? And I love you, Riku. You're my girl. I love you, girl. Let's see. I will just be listening to Beneath the Mask. Why am I listening to I can't blame you. That's a great song. That's good. They should honestly just make a whole game out of the menu screens. Like, yeah, I know. I know. Oh, it's so stylish. I can't. Oh my gosh. Man, it looks so cool. Amazing. I freaking love the art. Incredible. You'll never see it coming. Yes, David. Yes. Let me drink some water first. I'm a little parched. Gotta prepare myself. Gotta prepare myself for the vocals. Good stuff. Nothing like some H2O. I really want to cosplay as one of the characters from Persona 5, but like, it's summer. And the characters from Persona 5 are all wearing like really thick, heavy fall outfits. Especially like when they transform into, their Phantom Thief, like, costumes and stuff. Like, ooh, I'm going to die in those. I don't know. Maybe it's a cosplay to save for the fall. But it's like, I want to do it now. Look, the next convention that I'm going to is a convention in Florida. And, it's going to be hot there. I'm cosplaying Makoto from Persona 5, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. That's not bad. I'm such trash. I got Take Your Heart Edition and bought all the DLC. Damn. You make a pretty good Makoto. She would, yeah. Persona soundtracks in general are pretty damn catchy. Have you tried the P3 battle theme? I haven't listened to the other soundtracks yet. Just being fashionably late as per usual. I don't think I have any questions right now. Just glad you're enjoying the game. Also planning on cosplaying as Anne, naturally. Yes, I was hoping you would say that, Riku. Yes. Yes. We'll go to Best Girl. All right, then, guys. I think we'll end the stream here with the song. Let me just, now I think about it, I didn't skip past to the point. Hold up. Wait, give me a second. Give me a sec. Alrighty, guys. I think I got it. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is to fast for eyes. You're come. Ah, dang it. I was going to say I'm coming, but it's you're done in. I fucked up, goddamn. My surprise. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, sweet. Just a little snippet. We'll do that. That's going to be our thing, guys. Okay, that's going to be a thing. We're going to end each stream with a freaking Persona 5 song. It's most likely going to be Last Surprise every time, but I'll switch it up. I'll switch it up to, you know, like Beneath the Mask and stuff, and the freaking opening. Yeah, wake up, get out there. I freaking love the violins. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna die. Anyway, I think we're done. I'm sorry. I stretched this on too long. I'm sorry, guys. This is fun. Thank you for coming through, and I'm glad you're gonna be coming through to this, and it's gonna be great. Okay, then. Bye, guys.